Thanks for coming out. I have a pull, then a push today. Did lower body last time, so if you're here for that, see what's up. If you're new to the thing, just say where you're from. Where you from? Are you from Vegas? Are you from New Jersey? Are you from New York? Let me work this off. Is that clear? Yeah. Okay. Let me know where you guys are from as we get this stream moving along. Any questions that you guys have, a little QA, I'll answer. This air freshener just spit on me. Hopefully the sound is in check. Hopefully everything is moving in check as well. So again, come in, say what's up, drop in, give me a little comment. It didn't sound good. Comment. Where you from? Where you from? And also subscribe. Why not? Oof. So I've been doing a lot of stuff talking about how to train over 40 and being over 40 and what to do. And this is definitely one of the main things that I do, is making sure I warm up before I get into my thing, no matter what, properly, up and around. So I did overheads, dislocators for 10, did pull aparts for 20. Now I'm going to go with 2 ravers, I call them. It's up and around. Oh, that doesn't feel that nice today. 2. If you've been on the channel, say what's up. Let me know. Let me know your name so I can match the name to the handle. So at least we know who we're talking to today. It's Saturday though, so who knows if you guys are even on. This is a test, by the way. So I'm gonna let it run and see how long this thing runs for, and I want to see if it works out. And I'll take the band over those, and I will wrap it around the pole, and hit some rotations, so trunk rotations, 2 hands in, 10-10. 9, 10, switch, side, tan. Always warming up as much. 10, and now face pulls will be last. Grab the handles up top and pull up towards your face. Ability's good. We'll get some rotation. A little rotation in mid-back. We'll use the cables for rotation. You could use a band as well. Let me see where I can put yours. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get some T-spine rotation, anchored and weighted. Up top. So here, front foot. That's not a good angle, is it? No. So we'll get the front angle here, and I'll get some rotations with the cable. Again, it's not a heavy cable rotation. It's a pretty lighter one up top. Okay. Front foot, a lot of weight activation. So the big thing I do here is a big toes in the ground. Right? If I'm just hanging out like this, my knee can wobble. I don't want it to. I want to find that tension, so I'll put my toe into the floor, lower it up top. Now from here, turn and rotate. Nice T-spine, elbows coming up and back, like you're hitting someone. Again, just warming up. You could do this for core at the end or in between, which uses a main exercise, but always want a rotational T-spine motion, locked in leg. Switch other side. Do both sides. Front leg steady. Big turn. Bow. How old are you, Pete? How old are you? Huh? It's 10-10. Guess how old I am. What up, Blake? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Yo, what up, D? He is back. He's always back. What's your actual name? What's the name? I mean, I'll call you Double D all day. It's up to you. But now we're going to go opposite of the motion. So we went pulling. Now I'm going to go into a press. So rotate a little bit, chest up tall, punch, extend, back. Remember, we're looking to turn, right? Turn that T-spine. So I want to turn, shoulder, get that rotation while this hip is nice and steady and stable. 9, I lost count. I'm going to go with 10 here. 10 on that one. Share the live, guys. What up, Vince? Call you Vince, V, Vin. Call you Double D, it's up to you. Whatever you got. Thanks for coming out again. Hopefully you had a good practice yesterday. Up top. Boom. So the goal today is to get a little bit of a pull-up matrix. I'll show you guys that when I'm done. That's how I kind of approach pull-ups. Instead of just doing pull-ups, I like to do a different variety of things. To really build the pull-ups, if you need to build your pull-up, comment, let me know. Fat. All right. So we got some general mobility in. We got Vince here. We got Blake here. What's up? General mobility. Did some band stuff. A little bit of upper back activation. Now we did some core work, some rotation, right? Now I'm going to go into some easy power movements. Anything could just be a clapping push-up, a medicine ball throw, things like that. Especially if you're an athlete, that will kind of be the sequence, right? Making sure you hit your warm-up. If you do athletic movements like we talked about yesterday, we have your normal line drills, right? Quad stretches, things of that sort for your sport, but inside the weight room, making sure in your strength conditioning patterns that you do some type of, I want to say velocity work, or just power, right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. For athletes, box jumps, medicine ball throws, sprints, things like that you want to do in the beginning when you're really fired up. It shouldn't last more than, I'd say 10 seconds, if anything. So I'll show you the 2 variations that I'll be doing today. But I might take this off because the mic off, I'm going to put it on top because it might be too aggressive. I don't want to mess up. So clapping push-ups, just easy. It's going to get 3. That's it. So 3 clapping push-ups or 3 air push-ups just to wake up, thinking fast. Boom. And then that's it, right? Don't burn out into it. Don't get burnt out. Don't get tired. You're just looking to open up your brain, right? Your central nervous system. So your brain has a bunch of nerves, just trying to wake it up. And that's why. And what I'll supplement in between is some more mobility. Right, since I have like a lot of shoulder issues, I'll just go to some T-spine rotations as well. So reach through, bang, hit like 6 reps. Now there's tons of things you can do here, right? If you have like a big leg day or you're still sore from your game or your match, you can always go into things like striders or world's greatest stretches, kind of open up those hips instead of doing that. But any type of mobility. So what I'm trying to actually do is just give myself some rest. Fucking stupid thing. Hold on. There's some rest in between, without having to really just stand there. I mean, you can sit there. It's up to you. So we can go clapping push-ups now. Top, second set. Done. Super simple. 3 reps. Again, nothing more than 10 seconds. You do any of those or any of these, comment, let me know. And I'll go into some med ball variational throws. And I'll show you here up top. So inside this studio, can't really do a lot, right? Can't really go crazy because I'm not going to throw against a wall. So I had a concrete wall. I'm not going to throw into the air. It's like a 10-foot ceiling, so there's nowhere really to go. So where can I go with the med ball is down, right? And most of these you want to hit to the ground. You don't want to hit it to the wall. Don't use the medicine balls that are rubbery, the ones that bounce back. Because I've seen people break their fucking noses completely when they do that. So perfect example here. I'll just put this on this over here for now. And I'm going to go 2 variations of med balls. So you can do basic slam. But again, it's about velocity, moving it fast, waking it up. You don't want it super heavy. This is only a 4-pounder, right? 4 to 8 pounds is perfectly fine, depending on your weight. I don't go more than that. I don't even use like a 12 or a 15 because That's made for more conditioning. For me, I want velocity, which is I want to try to move this as fast as I can. So I'm going to go into a regular slam, which is up top, and you do it that way, or you do rotational punch, which is down. That one I like better, because it gives me more of a torquing motion. That's it. That's two. Third one I'm going to show you, dumbbell snatch. And I've been doing the Isip. Sorry, Mike's over here. Third one I'm going to show you is dumbbell. I guess kind of a dumbbell snatch, but not really. So I'll show you the two variations. I don't like this one on the fucking shirt, I'm not going to lie. I also want to put it in my Goopalinis. So the normal dumbbell snatch, right, as a power movement is from here up to the top. So dip, up top, looking for speed, right? Good control, bam, being explosive with it. But for this one, I've been doing a different variation, is with two. And it's almost like a curl and a press at the same time. But I don't know what to call this. If there is a word for it, you let me know. But I'm going to use the hip for velocity. So I'll get triple extension from the hip, but I'm going to pop it through. So I'm going to do this curl press, but in a faster fashion. So again. So about 3 to 5 reps on that one, and then that's it. So that mimics, to me, someone that maybe can't jump, can't really do like squat jumps or vert jumps or a broad jump. That motion there helps get the hip back, triple extension, same time upper body loaded. So I like it, kind of helps me warm up as I get into my day and into my workout. So those are just the 3 different variations that I'll do here. And now let's get to our pull-ups. See how the shoulders feel today. We have here. I'll put you guys right over here. This is the gym, by the way. I'm like jumping. I don't want to jump today. Ah, man, it's tight. Take a little step. I don't feel like jumping. You know, I want to jump. It's so small. So here up top. So the first thing we're going to do, if you're doing pull-ups, dead hang, tempo or negatives would be next. So let's go dead hang, scap pull-ups, which is just moving the shoulder blades and learn how to do that. And then you have negatives, and then you could go into your banded pull-ups or anything, supported pull-ups to help you out. I wish I had like a little step, I'm not gonna lie, just enough. I don't want to pop up, but I guess I could do it. So I'm just gonna go dead hang. Dead hang, what is that? You're just hanging, right? Breathing, staying there, count like 30 seconds, come down. So we're gonna do one dead hang for you to start, and if you're just beginning, use a step or a box to stand up and get to the top and just hold. Up top, now I'm just gonna hang 2, 3, and that's it, right? Get the grips, get used to being up here. 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Obviously, there's any pain, get out of it, right? This is even a great stretch. But it's going to work that grip. See, my fingers are already peeling off. 9. Safely come on down. Come on down. And that's 1. Next thing we're going to do is a scap pull-up. What does that look like? I'll show you from the back, since you'll be here. The scap pull-up is we're going to take this position, and all we're going to do is pinch, 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 still in the dead hang. So you're going to watch my shoulder blades. You're going to go oof, and learning to control that, because that's the first movement in a pull-up, right? When you're doing a pull-up, you don't want to do that. You want to be able to connect the shoulders to where they need to, connect the lats, connect the scap, and now I can use my core to help pull up. Okay, so again, we're going to do next our scap pull-up. So the first thing that you do in the pull-up is the dead hang, right? You work till that, so you can hang there for 30 seconds, even more. The second progression is going to be the scap pull-ups, and you're going to look for like 10 reps, hopefully. But if not, and again, use a stepper or a box. If you're new to the the channel, say what's up. Say thumbs up, say what's up, and say where you're from. So I know where you guys are from as well. Even if you're not new from the channel, just write down where you're from. Vince, where you from, bro? Where you from? Blake, where you from? Germany? Oh, you're up top. You got 10. That's the hardest part, I think. And now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. See how I'm swinging? 4. I hate that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out. Scap pull up. God damn, that hurts. That's tight. That's tight, son. That is tight. Those are the two. Those are the two. Now you're going to go into your negatives, right? Obviously, you want a step or something to kind of help you up. I don't have one here. I'm going to use the bench. So I use the bench. So for the negatives, you'll want something to help you up and then also to come down, right? Because now you're going to work that portion of it. I love the lives because we never knew what we're going to get, do we? I guess I'll face you guys. Nah, forget it. Your face up top. So feet are going to go up, and then I'm going to come down nice and slow, good control. Trying to keep my abs super, super tight when I'm doing it. Super, super tight, right? I don't want to just use my arms in a pull-up. A pull-up is a great full-body core exercise. We got our bench coming up too. So here up top is the negative. So I'm going to use the bench, something that will help me jump up easily because I don't want to get tired doing that. All right. So I'll find my grip. I'm going to pop up over the bar and then control myself as slow as I can. Maybe like 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Depends on your strength. So up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see how that's why I don't like the bench. I'd rather have a step because I want to make sure actually my abs are tight and my legs are straight. So I'll try to give you a better variation of the negative, but a little exaggerated. So up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Just like that. So again, get 5 reps. 5, 5. 2, 5. That's 3. 2 more. It's 4. Bench is pretty in the way. Last one up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Easy. Easy breezy, right? Those are already, especially even if you're older, 40-ish, over 40. Those are 3 different variations of a pull-up where you're not grinding onto the shoulder, grinding too much on the elbow, because a lot of us will have elbow tendonitis after a while. But the negatives can hurt that a little bit, honestly. So again, dead hangs, subscap or scap pulls, and then tempo pull-ups or negatives on the pull-ups always help you build straight up. So, all right, we'll get in. Those are the variations there. Seems like the body's warmed up and prepped up. And now we have our wonderful, wonderful bench day. I do bench almost every workout, but just different, what do you call that? Different loads, weights, and reps. Right? That's where I'm at today. Still rolling, still going. Let's just do it. All right. I'm just gonna do this one. We're just live into live. That's it. Streaming. Oh, we got low battery. Hey, if you're new to the channel, say what's up. Tell me where you're from. You benching today? You squatting today? You doing nothing today? Let me know if you're doing nothing. Give me a thumbs up if you're doing nothing. Oof, motherfucker. Just too high? Motherfucker. Oh, I know why. Oops, sorry. Incline, my bad. There we go. Now it's too low. Can't fucking... 3 bears. We'll fix it after this, right? One, two. One, two. One, two. Two. One, two. That's not too bad. Oof. Beat up today. I feel beat the fuck up today. All right, guys. Let's keep it rolling. All right, who cares? Let's keep it rolling, beat. Let's keep it rolling. The hard part about going live is that it's on my phone, and got no batteries in that bitch. There's no batteries. It's running out. So this has become my new favorite workout shirt. 100% my new favorite workout shirt. Anything that's like a medium now, I just cut into this and make it work. What's your favorite band? That's a question. What's your favorite band? That's a question. And if you ever want to do like a live workout, let me know. Like a live. You guys watch and do at the same time. That'd be pretty clutch as well. All right, Pete, here we go. Nice, easy day. Easy day. Yep. Up. 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 Perfection. Oof. Oh, that was simple. All right. You. What's up? Oh, I'm done. I'm going to turn this off now. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your day. Always testing streams to see if it's actually, most people are doing stuff on Saturday, so I have to give it a test. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.